Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
We've been waiting for you, Greg. Our whole life.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for the time. This was great. Watch this, folks, this series. Fabulous. I was going to say, yeah, yesterday was my birthday. So this is like a great birthday greeting. Thank you.
Happy birthday to Greg. Happy birthday to Greg. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Watch Lincoln Lawyer. Happy birthday to Greg. Woo!
Best interview ever.
I'm done.
Best ever.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is so great. Thank you all. Also, I enjoyed watching this series. I guess it's because, you get to the end of one of the episodes and you think, okay, I got to stay up and watch next. Thank goodness it was 10 episodes. So I did only watch like 5 in a row because it would have been like, whoa.
That would have taken up your whole birthday, Greg. I'm glad you broke this up.
Yeah.
Thank you. And just got to say, all of you got connected to him in a unique way. I mean, like, Jazz, just even starting with your character, just with the way they met and then the way she wound up becoming a part of his business, it had to be the most bizarre thing.
Yeah. And, in the book series, it's really interesting because he kind of has that with all of his drivers through the series where he kind of meets them in this unique way. And he has this ability to kind of bring people into his inner space. And it was really, really interesting to connect with him, especially because my character's not in the books, to connect with him on such a way with our addiction and him just kind of needing someone. And we bounced off each other with, going through the struggle of addiction, which was very, very interesting.
Absolutely. Then Becky, here you are, ex-wife. Normally, people in that situation don't talk, let alone want to work together. But, sometimes when you need the help and you need the best, you call them back.
That's true. I think one thing I find very interesting about this dynamic is, yes, they were married before and they still are huge supporters of each other. Yeah. And I think often on TV, we see this typical idea of exes can't stand each other. It's something we see over and over. I love that we see that they were connected. There was love there. We don't really ever find out why they broke up. I have lots of theories, but we do know that there still is support. And I think that's a really cool take on this relationship. I also think, as you mentioned, all of these characters intersect with Mickey in sort of non-traditional ways. We're not all at a legal office, all holding our little briefcases. Although if I did, mine would be really cute.
So the cutest.
No, the cutest. But I think it's like Angus's character is riding around on his motorcycle. Like we're not, and I think this is going to be the part of the appeal of the show. It's not a typical legal show, and that our characters are really living all different worlds that intersect in really interesting ways.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right. And it's funny, just when, of course, you mentioned Angus. Of course, we're coming to you next. When we first started, I'm looking at the smile on your face, and it's like, that's not the same guy.
Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled.
He is a wonderfully goofy, silly teddy bear.
Yeah.
But so believable on this motorbike 100%. As like an ex-gang member.
Right?
But do not be fooled.
Don't be
by
fooled.
This guy.
I was going to say, because it's like the guy didn't smile a lot.
Oh.
He was the guy who you needed, when I need a little extra strength, who are you going to call? Angus.
I think I was probably just more nervous about falling off the motorbike. Maybe that's why I wasn't smiling. But no, who doesn't want to ride around LA on a Harley Davidson, for work? So
that's true. Who doesn't? Yeah. Greg, don't you?
Yeah,
I want to. Yes.
All right, we'll do it together. LA. Season 2.
All right, I'll call you, Becky. Call all of you. Yep, we'll all run to it. But I just have to say again, really enjoyed it. And also, thank you all very, very much. This was so much fun, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you for the birthday song, and it means a whole lot. So thank you.
Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Have a great rest of your day, and this is up at the top. Okay, bye-bye. Manuel, how are you?
Good, Greg. How are you?
Doing well. Good to see you.
You too, man.
And gotta say, enjoy the series. Here you are. You're playing Mickey, a guy who had kind of been out of work for a little bit, but just because of certain circumstances, he gets pulled back in, and that just really kind of starts this whole great story that makes people want to go, I got to see what's happening next.
Yeah. I know he's dealing with so many things. I was so, it was so much to play that, vulnerability and all this. It just makes it more complex, then with the addiction and the wives and the daughter and the case and then the other case. It gets it just keeps you in the game.
Right. I mean, that's even why my question was the way it was. It's like, okay, I don't want to give anything away, of any sort,
Yeah.
because it's just fascinating. And I think the other thing that I really liked is, how all of us who are at home watching, we see ourselves as super sleuths. So we're watching thinking, oh, okay, after 2 episodes, I know who did what.
Right.
Then you find out, no, you don't. So,
Yeah. I mean, that's that's why I love this kind of shows. Courtroom dramas. It just
mhm.
keeps you guessing, and it keeps you like you said, like, oh yeah, I'm too smart. I know who it is, and this is this guy. And then at the end, you. But yeah, this series definitely has that, and um, yeah, it's just fun.
Mhm. And I have to say to you, what I mentioned to Angus, like in the series, your character doesn't smile a lot, and
Right.
neither does his. And today I'm seeing both of you with these great, nice, beautiful smiles. So it's like, all right.
Oh, that's a good thing. And maybe, yeah, that's a good. I'm gonna start smiling more. Let's make it happen now. Yeah.
And you did have a great cast, like we said, Angus,
Yeah.
Becky, Jazz, Neb. I mean, you all just work together. And even something Becky said, it also goes to show sometimes people think when folks are divorced that they're never going to get along, never going to help each other, never do
Right.
anything. But no, this goes to show, I mean, really, to tell you the truth, like a real divorce. Most people do, still.
Yeah. They get along. Yeah. No, definitely. And I mean, I think Mickey Holler cannot, live without oh my goodness. Without Lorna, sorry, I got
Oh,
lost.
that's
She's like the Robin Hood, is like the motor of Mickey Holler.
mhm.
So yeah.
Yep. And, again, and then I made fun with Jazz about, the way she wound up getting her job is not the usual route, to go in
Yeah.
and get it.
Yeah, she's such a great actress. She's such a good actress. Yeah, she's so cool.
Yeah. And like we
Yeah.
said, again, just whole fun series. And I think, yeah, people, like I said, there are 10 episodes, I believe. You're going to watch all the way to the end, and it's going to be well worth your while.
Cool, man. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you so much for watching it.
Manuel, thank you so much. Enjoyed talking with you. Take care.